Hello, Verbling.com members. You have it all here at Verbling.com, the best place in the world to learn a second language, especially English, because you can connect and improve your English with a native speaking English teacher instantly. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is incredible. It's incredible. Plus, you can interact directly with your teacher with their Facebook page. My Facebook page is open to you. Please come to my Facebook page and post a specific topic idea for something that you would like to read about, something that you would like to listen to, something that you would like to watch, or something that you would like to study and review. And of course, the most important thing is you need to talk about something to improve your English. How do I learn a language? You need to read it and understand it. You need to listen to it and understand it. You know where I'm going with this. You need to watch videos and understand them. And you need to speak and write and be understood. Do the other people understand you? Okay, so let's get cooking. This hour, we are going to take a look at some of the recipes, some more of the recipes from a super cooking site. It's called startcooking.com. There's actually another video as well that we're going to take a look at, and we're going to be reading the list of ingredients. We are going to be reading the directions on how to cook or prepare the recipe, and we're going to be looking at some videos that show all the information that you need, all of the cooking techniques, all of the equipment that you need. In the video, you can see all of the ingredients that you need. So, we need some people to come on into the kitchen. Everyone, push that green button and come on into the kitchen, and let's get cooking. Now, we have a document at the verbling.com website, and so it's called, simply enough, G3. So please look for that document and download it so that you'll be able to read the text that's clear. You have the links to the YouTube videos if you want to watch them again after the class. And we have some pictures of the meals that we are going to learn how to prepare. All right. And so we have some comments. So Pablo is saying, you mean all the ingredients that my mom needs? I never cook. All right. Yeah. Thanks to Mom. And yeah. All right. And just people asking whether they cook or not. And so Edelbaron loves cooking. Okay. So I would like to say hello to everyone. If they can tell us where they're connecting from. And also, I would like to ask people what has been their most complicated recipe, or what have you cooked that was the hardest meal to prepare? It was a complicated recipe. And I'm going to start backwards tonight. So, Omar, hello.
Hello.
So, have you ever...
Actually, I'm not a great... yes, I did, but I'm not that kind of cooker. So
Cook.
cook. So usually
Hmm.
most of the food that I made is somehow snacks food. The one that you can find it on cold and then you just heat it. For example, hot dogs or something like this. I don't
Okay.
like to cook actually.
All right, but one
I
time,
mean, I have no time.
once, have you prepared something like maybe a barbecue with several different kinds of meat, or no?
Well, the most complex food I have made is spaghetti.
Okay. All right. Did you make the sauce, or did you buy that in a
No, no,
package?
no. Only the spaghetti.
Okay. All right. So great. You need these lessons. Melissa, hello. How are you? Hello, Melissa.
Hi,
Hi. Where are you connecting from?
from Argentina.
Okay, great. And so, can you tell us about your most amazing meal or the most complicated recipe that you were able to prepare?
Well, once I was told that I had to prepare a kind of pie, you know,
Okay. Yes.
but it was
Like a
not sweet.
dessert?
No, it was not a dessert. It was like a salad, but in a pie. It was
Oh,
something like
okay.
that, and it was really complicated because it was the first time that I was practicing cooking,
Okay.
and I did a mess, and my dad got really angry with me.
Okay. You made, we say in English, I made a mess of the kitchen.
Yeah,
Okay. So it was a salad prepared in like a bowl made of
yeah.
pastry so you could eat the bowl. Do you understand?
It was uh,
Like
it
I
was
don't
like
I
yeah, like an apple pie.
yes.
It looked like one, but it was not sweet. It was
Okay.
salty.
Made with eggs? Lots of eggs?
Yeah, with eggs and
Okay.
vegetables.
All right. Maybe it was a quiche. I'll write that down for you. You can look it up. Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome. Sounds like you need these cooking lessons too. Ayban?
Ayhan,
Ayhan. Hello,
yes,
welcome. Where are you
hello.
connecting from, and what is your work of art food
Okay.
preparation?
I'm from Turkey, connected
Hmm.
from Turkey, and one time, just today,
Oh,
I cooked salted chicken,
you cooked what kind of chicken?
chicken, but and tomato, pepper, and salted chicken,
Salted.
onion, yes,
Okay. So with salt on it?
salt, red
Okay.
pepper and
Yes.
thyme. How can I say? Thyme me.
Is it an herb?
Uh,
Thyme?
uh,
Like
I
leaves?
can I
Green
can
leaves?
I can't read, but like this. Uh,
Thyme is, yes,
Thyme.
that is a spice. Well, an herb, we say. And we do not pronounce the H. That is an herb.
How can I read this?
Thyme.
Thyme.
Just like the what time is it?
Yes. Okay.
Time.
Okay.
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 Excellent. Yeah, I like that. Okay, great. Excellent. Welcome. Astrid, hello. How are you? Now you need to turn on your microphone.
Hello.
Hi. So please tell us where you're connecting from and what was your greatest accomplishment when it came to cooking something.
I am connecting from Colombia,
Hmm.
and a complicated uh, reason. I don't know. I like cooking desserts.
Yes,
Desserts?
desserts.
Desserts of 3 minutes with con, condensed milk,
With
veg,
condensed milk.
condensed milk, and milk, and I don't know. Let's
Yeah,
say
this is where people need to use the Google Translate to get the English words for different foods and ingredients. So condensed milk. So yeah, is it like a cake, a cheesecake,
lechera.
or a pie?
Exact.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you specialize in making desserts. Okay, good.
Mhm.
We're going to take a look at a recipe for a dessert this hour. Armando, hello. Armando, are you there? Please turn on your microphone.
Yes, I am here. Hello, how are you? Hello, everybody.
Good. Please tell us where you're connecting from and what was your greatest accomplishment as a cook?
Hmm. I am not a very good chef, but I like to make all kinds of food because I live alone only with my son. I am
Okay.
a divorced man, and I have to try to make different kind of meals for us. For example, one of my my specialty is well done
Sure. One of my
is
specialties, or yeah.
yes, some are the pozole, all kind of tacos, Mexican tacos,
Oh, okay, good, good.
and and I can cook some cakes.
Okay.
I like
And we say to bake. The
bake.
verb when you're cooking a cake
Okay.
is to bake it in the oven.
Okay.
You bake cakes and cookies and pies
Bake.
in the oven. Yeah,
Yes, that's
that's
right.
the verb that we use. All right, well done, well done. Okay, well we've got some ideas, and we've got sort of a semi-Mexican recipe that we're going to look at tonight. So welcome, Andres. Hello. Now you need to turn on your microphone by clicking on the icon of the microphone. Yes?
Okay, hello, how are you?
Good. Where are you connecting from?
I'm from Argentina.
Okay, and so what can you tell us about a recipe, a meal that you
For
prepared?
instance, yes, for instance, today I made, I love cooking, and today I
Ah, great.
made, how do you call, meatballs, could be? I
Yes?
want, yes, meatballs and a kind of salad of potato, peas, and
Sorry, again?
carrots.
Yeah, peas and carrots.
Peas, peas and carrots, and that was my food today.
Okay, yeah. All right, great, excellent. So you'll be able to help us today. And I'm going to move
Okay.
on to Ahmad. Welcome.
Hi, Geoff.
So, cooking?
Yes, okay. This is Ahmed from Saudi Arabia. Okay, the best accomplishment as a
Yes,
cook. Yeah, I become able to make spaghetti bolognese.
oh, okay. And
Yeah,
so it's the sauce.
yeah.
And do you add anything special to it?
I don't know if you consider this as special or not. Some basil, fresh basil.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
basil. Okay.
basil. Yeah, this, and some slices olives
Yes,
as
sliced
well. Yeah,
olives.
yeah. To make it more tasty.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Well, that's good. That's good. And I'm going to go on to Adelina.
Hi, hello.
Hello. Where are you connecting from?
I'm connecting from Argentina, Córdoba
Okay. Great.
city,
Yes.
and I
And
don't
are
like
you a
to cook.
cook? No, no.
No,
Okay.
I have to, but since yesterday was my mom here, so I eat very tasty food.
Yes.
And
Okay. Some homemade food cooked by your mom.
yeah, lucky for of me, and I used to burn a lot of things, and it's not my good point to cook.
Yeah, it's not your it's not one of your
My
strengths.
strong point.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, good. Yeah, yeah. So how long is your mom visiting?
Yes. Yesterday she came back to his city.
She went back to her
She
city,
went back to her city.
so she went
So
back home.
now I have to
Right.
come back to
So
cook again.
so too bad for you. Yeah, you have to go
Yeah.
back to cooking again. And then Glady is asking me if I can cook, and yes, yeah, I can cook basic. I can prepare basic foods. So simple ingredients. I don't like fancy, complicated recipes. I just like to prepare basic, healthy food and combine it together. But I cook most of the time for myself, almost all the time. And Abdul Basit?
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. Where are you connecting from? And can you tell us of something that you've prepared?
Yeah, I'm from California,
Hmm.
and the the hardest recipe for me is, I would say, barbecue,
Okay, yes,
because the reason is, like, I don't know, how to make the proper fire for the barbecue,
right.
and I mean, how hard it should be, how to, I mean, make proper, spices mixture to put on the barbecue, whether it is chicken or beef or fish,
Yeah,
And,
great.
and also, I mean, in the middle of, cooking, I try to check, my food. I mean, after every 3, 4, 5 minutes, that whether is it ready or not, ready or not. So, I mean, the thing is, like, I don't have, like, pretty much experience in barbecue section of food.
Okay. All right. So good. We'll definitely do. I'll definitely do a class on barbecuing. So you
That would
can
be perfect.
yeah, you can try to join that class. So yeah, barbecuing is an art. You need to adjust lots of different things, especially if you're cooking several different kinds of meat. All
Exactly.
right, great. So welcome everybody. So let's get cooking, which is an expression in English just to mean let's get started. I hope that you've been able to download the document, and I'm going to put it on the screen share. So it's just a simple process. We're going to read the recipe, and then we're going to use the YouTube application. So I'm just going to turn on the screen share here for a second. Just for new students, this is where the microphone is. So we're asking everyone to please turn on and turn off their microphone each time. And over here on the left-hand side of the screen is your YouTube application. So if people can click on that and activate that or add that, then you should be able to see the YouTube videos that we are going to be showing. All right, and so I'm going to put the document on the screen share, and I'm going to ask, please, Abdul, could you please start reading our recipe?
Sure. From here, right? 7-layer
Yes.
dip.
Yes.
Yeah. 7-layer dip. This delicious Tex-Mex 7-layer dip is a great party dish that everyone will enjoy. Learn how to make your own 7-layer dip recipe with this simple step-by-step video guide.
Okay, great. And so just to help everyone, this word is sort of an exception in English, the way it's pronounced. Recipe. Recipe. And so usually the E at the end of a word is silent. We do not pronounce it. But in this case, it's pronounced, well, sort of like a Y, recipe. Okay, and so let's keep going. This is the dip that's on some crackers, or those actually look like nacho chips. And so could you please read the ingredients?
Sure. Service 12, 2 cans of bean dip, 10 10.5-ounce cans, 3 avocados, 2 tablespoons of lime or lemon juice, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of pepper.
Please continue.
Okay. 1 cup of sour cream, half cup of mayonnaise, 1 packet envelope of taco seasoning mix, 1 cup of green onion chopped, 2 and 1/3 ounces of canned sliced black olives, 2 medium tomatoes, 8 ounces of cheddar cheese, 1 package of tortilla chips.
Okay. Sorry, I'm going to get you to stop there. Thank you. Now that's the list of the ingredients. And sour cream is something that may be specific to North America. So this is a very thick cream that's been made a little bit sour. I'm not sure what they add to it, but you can sort of make your own sour cream by adding a little bit of vinegar or a little bit of lemon juice to cream. But people can Google those ingredients. And here are the directions or the instructions. Adelina, could you please read this? Adelina, are you there?
Yes, I am.
No.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Please go ahead.
The next line.
Yes, layer in a 9
by 13 by 2-inch service dish. Layer 1. Spread in a dish the 2 cans of bean dip. Layer 2. Peel, core, and mash 3 avocados. Add 2 tablespoons of lime or lemon juice, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and 1/8 teaspoon pepper. Mix together and prepared over the beans.
Spread
over the beans.
Okay. Go ahead, please.
Layer 3. Mix together 1 cup sour cream, half cup mayonnaise, 1 pack of taco seasoning mix. Prepare this sour cream mixture over the avocados.
Okay, and I'm going to get you to stop there. Sorry. So people understand that we're making layers. And the layers are put one at a time into the baking dish. Okay, great. And so if I could get you to continue.
Me, Adelina?
Sure,
I have
please.
to continue?
Please.
Bien. Layer 4. Sprinkle over the sour cream mixture 1 cup chopped green onion. Layer 4. Drain and sprinkle over the onions and 2.5 ounces.
2 1/4.
2 1/4 ounce can of sliced black olives.
Okay, now let me help you with that. Okay. So this is drain off the liquid and sprinkle over the onions a 2 1/4 ounce can of sliced black olives. Okay, great.
Okay.
And layer 6.
Layer 6, seed and dice and sprinkle over the olives 2 medium tomatoes. Layer 7, grate and sprinkle over the tomatoes 8 ounces of cheddar cheese.
Okay.
Serve with lot of tortilla chips.
Okay, great. All right. So that is the recipe. This is, you can see sort of a mixture of some of the grated cheese, the olives, and the different layers. All right. So what I'd like to do is to put on the YouTube video now. And I think I have it prepared to go. So let's see if I can get this to play.
Two cans of bean dip.
All right. And of course, lots of tortilla chips because that's what you're going to be eating it with. Okay?
Yeah.
And so, does anyone have a comment? Would someone have added a different added a different ingredient? Any comments?
How did you say open the
Yeah, go ahead, Adelina.
the thing you used to open las latas?
Oh, a can opener.
Can opener.
A can opener.
Thank you.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Other questions, comments?
I mean,
Really?
at the end, yeah, we can serve it with, I mean, instead of tortilla chips, can use something different, crackers
Yeah,
or
crackers.
biscuits, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, small pieces of bread.
Yeah. Mhm.
Sure. Yeah.
Crisp.
And I have seen this recipe prepared with some cooked seafood, a layer of cooked seafood, like maybe crab or something like that.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah, it can be very, very good. All right. So, and then you, with the tortilla chips, you dig in to all of the 7 layers. So, yeah, lots of combinations of different flavors. All right, great. And so, were people able to see the video? Did we have any technical problems? Sometimes the sound plays in your headphones. Sometimes the sound plays in the speakers on your computer, but okay. So let's move on. We're going to go with, sorry, I'm going to bring the document back up onto the screen share. And this is another Mexican recipe, but we say in North America, it's very typical to say Tex-Mex, meaning originally Mexican, but sort of changed and adapted by Americans or Canadians. And so we're talking about chicken fajitas. And let me see, I think the person is Andres. Could you please read the start of our recipe?
Okay. Well, chicken fajitas. Chicken fajitas make it for quick and healthy meal. This video making chicken fajitas will show you how to make them, one step at a time. Everyone will enjoy this easy chicken fajitas recipe.
Okay, great. And yeah, it serves 4 people, this recipe.
Serves 4 people, okay.
Right? There are enough with the measurements here. So here are the chicken fajitas. And could you read the list of ingredients for us, please?
Do you want me to read them? Okay.
Please read the list of ingredients.
Okay. Sorry. 1 pound of chicken breasts, boneless. 1 lime, 2 teaspoons of sugar, teaspoons of sugar, half teaspoon of garlic powder, half teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of oregano, half teaspoon of cumin, half teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 1 medium onion sliced, 3 medium bell peppers sliced, a quarter teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 8 flour tortillas warmed.
Okay, and great. And so black pepper. So a lot of spices, which is good because the other recipe asked for a package of taco mix, which is cheating. You're buying the pre-prepared thing, but in this case, you're making your own mixture of spices. And I'd like to go to the next person. And just to remind everybody, you need to keep your microphone muted, please. The Google technology does not allow you to hear the sound coming from your own microphone, so you don't realize it when you are making sound. We can hear you breathing, we can hear you typing, that kind of thing. So Armando, could you read the instructions or the directions, please? Armando?
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Give me a moment. Okay, I will.
It begins with sliced chicken. And remember, if you're finding it hard to see the text on the screen, you can download the document.
Remember, my PC is very slow.
Right.
I am watching now. Sliced chicken into thin.
Now,
slice is the beginning.
Yes.
Okay.
It says sliced chicken into thin strips.
Thin strips, approximately 3-inch long, and set them in a flat. Okay. Yeah. Approximately 3-inch long, and set them in a flat glass baking dish. Am I?
Sorry, please continue.
Hi. Hello.
Armando, please continue. We can hear you. You may want to turn off your video, though. That may help the speed of your connection.
Excellent.
So, sorry, Armando, I'm going to come back to you. Please turn off your video.
Squeeze the juice
Yeah.
from one limb on top of the chicken.
Yeah, Armando, sorry, I'm going to come back to you. Please turn off your video so that your connection is faster, please. Ihan, could you please continue reading from Mix Together? You need to turn on your microphone. Everyone needs to turn on and off their microphone each time, please.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Mix together.
Okay. Mix together sugar. How can I read this? And
garlic powder.
Okay. Okay. Garlic powder, onion powder, oregano, cumin, and red pepper flakes, and sprinkle the spices onto the chicken, being sure to coat all the chicken. Preheat your oven to 325 degrees. Wrap 8 flour tortillas in a clean dish towel and put them in the serving dish. Cover the dish with tin foil and put it in the oven for about 10 minutes to warm up. Preheat your oven-safe serving dish in the oven as well. In a large preheated frying pan, heat 1 tablespoon of olive oil over medium-high heat. When the oil shimmers, add the sliced onions and pepper and saute 2-3 minutes or until tender. Season with salt and pepper and remove from pan. Place on heated serving dish. Cover with tin foil to keep warm.
Okay, and I'm going to get you to stop there. Thank you.
Okay.
And so I just wanted to cover sauté. This is a French word that we use, and this is to fry something lightly frying something, just 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, to sauté. And tortilla, that's the North American pronunciation, tortilla. And great, so we're cooking the chicken, frying the chicken. Now I'm going to move on to the next person. And Armando, please turn off your video. That will help the speed of your connection. Bruno, could you please continue reading for us?
Yeah, sure. From add the chicken?
Please, yeah, thank you.
Okay. Add the chicken to the hot pan and quickly saute until cooked through, approximately 4 or 5 minutes. Add the cooked chicken to the serving platter. Place warm tortilla on a plate. Add chicken and peppers and onions and serve. You can garnish chicken fajitas with salsa, guacamole, shredded cheese, and sour cream.
Okay, great. And so you're garnishing, which means sort of to decorate, but obviously, that adds a lot to the flavor of it as well. Okay, and so any questions or comments about the recipe? Okay, so you're cutting the chicken into thin strips. You're mixing, you're squeezing some lime juice on the chicken. You're mixing together all the spices and covering or coating the chicken with all of the spices. Then you're preheating your oven.
What is cumin?
Yeah.
I'm
sorry?
Cumin.
Yeah, that is a type of spice. So you'll need to look it up. It's not very commonly used. It's not widely used in North America. I think it's an Asian spice. Then the oven is to heat the tortillas, the flour tortillas. And so you heat them up and then you cover them with tin foil. This is aluminum foil, if people know what that is. All right, and so you're heating them, and then you want to heat your serving dish as well to preheat that, and then you're frying the vegetables, and then separately you're frying the chicken, and then you combine everything when it's on the plate. So you've got the warm tortilla, you've got the chicken that's fried but it's been kept warm, and you've got the peppers and onions that have been sautéed, but they've been kept warm. And then you garnish it, definitely. You can't serve fajitas without some sour cream and guacamole and salsa. Okay, and so let's watch the video. I know it's fast. I know it's extremely fast, but she does speak very clearly. And so, yeah, good luck. Oh, sorry, I wanted to say something. This video is not by Start Cooking. It's by another chef. Let's watch a little bit of this video and see what you think. So hot oil because you're going to saute them, which means quickly frying them. To marinate something means to leave it in the spices for a long time, to let the spices soak in. Now he's putting them on the grill.
Can you repeat?
Sorry, to marinate something is to leave, usually it's meat, but sometimes things like mushrooms, and you leave it in the spice for a long time. So he's putting on his own sauce. Okay, and sorry, I'm going to end the video there. It's a little long. I think you saw him preparing most of the recipe, really. And just if I can ask everyone to please keep their microphones muted. You need to keep your microphone silenced or turned off. And actually, I'm going along and muting people's microphones when I hear the sound coming from your microphone. And so any comments about him and his fajitas? And this is your chance to practice your English, so...
My comment is the next.
Sorry?
I like a lot the... My comment is the next. Sorry, because my signal is very delayed, but for that reason I had terrible problems. But I can hear you very well, and I will do a comment about this, the fajitas. I am hungry now, watching watching this video. I think all kinds of food in all the world is amazing. The problem here is we have different kind of life, different different how do you say costumbres? Somebody can help me to say the costumes? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We have different costumes, and the food finally in all world countries is incredible. We have a big amount of special foods to eat.
Oh, great.
Okay,
yes. No, the different and sharing food is a great way to share cultures and customs, different customs and cultures. Someone else? A quick comment?
Yes, Ahmed.
Yes, Ahmad?
Okay. I liked his way to cook and saute. He was very fast.
The saute, right? Yeah. Great.
That's it. Yeah.
Very professional. And another comment from someone?
Yeah, I wouldn't like to eat it.
Yeah.
I don't like much pepper and any kind of vegetables, actually.
Okay.
And mostly onion. I don't eat it, but I like the way he sauteed it. It's very professional.
Yeah,
I really like it.
He said you want the color of the vegetables to be bright. And so the idea is that they're not overcooked. You saute them, this is the art of cooking. Cooking them just enough so that they're still crispy, but tender. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
I don't like
it's-
to eat it, but I love to cook, so
Okay.
sometimes I do stuff like that for my
Yes.
friends and go.
Yeah, great. And you can have people in the kitchen watching you fry and prepare the things.
Yeah, it's fun.
Does anybody have a sauce that they put on meat whenever they're grilling or barbecuing something?
Sorry, my connection's failing, I guess. I don't understand well.
Yeah. So, no, sorry, I wanted to ask everyone the question. Does someone have a sauce that they put on meat when they grill the meat or barbecue the meat?
We can make it.
Sometimes,
Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Armando.
sometimes in Mexico, we use beer.
Beer,
A
okay.
little
yeah.
of beer. Beer, yes, beer. A little of beer.
Okay.
To the meat.
You can marinate things with beer and spices, yeah? Andres, did you have a comment?
No, here in Argentina we only add, I don't know in English if there is a name, we use something called chimichurri. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Chimichurri.
I'm in Chile, and so they have it here. So it's a mixture of spices.
Yeah, it's a mixture of spices.
Right.
So that's
Okay.
what we add on barbecues.
But is it a dry? Are there dry spices, or do you make a sauce out of it?
No, there are dry spices,
Yeah.
and you mix them with oil.
Oh, okay.
Vinagre, I don't know how to say it.
Vinegar.
Vinegar.
Yeah, balsamic vinegar.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
I have a
All
comment
right. Yes. Go ahead, please.
about video.
Yes.
And I looked serve type, and in our country the different served the fajitas different served. How can I say, like not on plate, and like how can I say, I can't
So they're not served on a plate.
I can't explain it. I'm here that link.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
this,
okay.
like
All
this
right.
served, and I sometimes we used a milk for sourced meat,
Yes. Okay.
because then if we meat with milk, do
Yeah.
milk with meat, and meat should be more
Yes.
soft.
It will be tender.
Yes.
All right. So you marinade the meat in milk. Really? Like milk?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So when we say softer, but what we say with meat we say tender. Tender. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Great. Excellent. All right. Thank you for your comments. Let's go with the final recipe here, which is dessert. And so we've got brownies on the way, which is maybe one of the most famous desserts because it's easy to make. And so I'm going to bring that up on the screen share, and I need to know where we left off. I'm sorry. Do Bruno, you had a chance to read, I believe. Yes, Bruno, you read some of the recipe.
Yes, I read it
Okay.
before.
And
guess it
so
was the
I
last one.
think we're with Jorge. Are you there, Jorge?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, good. Is it your turn to read?
Yes, chocolate fudge
please.
brownies.
Good, please. Continue.
Yeah. Learn how to make chocolate fudge brownies with Start Cooking's new recipe video. Your friends and family will enjoy this delicious treat. Chocolate brownies are everyone's favorite, so get to work. Cheers.
Okay. So this recipe serves 8 people. There are the brownies there. And could you read the ingredients for us, please?
Yeah. 14 tablespoons of butter. One and a half.
1/2.
Yeah, 1/2 cup of sweetened cocoa. One 4. I don't know what is the.
1 1/4.
Yeah, 1 1/4 cups of sugar. 3 large eggs. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
Okay, and just we say cocoa.
Cocoa.
So we
Okay.
do not, in English, we do not pronounce the A. So cocoa. Cocoa.
Cocoa. Okay.
And with these 3 more ingredients, please.
Yeah. 1.5 cup of flour, 1 pinch of salt, and 1 cup of walnuts chopped.
Chopped. Okay, great. All right, and I'm going to go on to Korkmaz.
Okay.
Hello, Korkmaz. Yes, good. Could you
Hi.
start reading the directions, please?
Of course. Hi, everybody. I am so sorry I missed the first part of the class, but
oh no, welcome.
Let me try to my best.
Thank you for your comment.
Place the oven rack in the middle of the oven. Preheat oven to 350 degrees. Line an 8-inch by 8-inch by 2-inch pan with tin foil. Spray foil with cooking spray. Cut batter into pieces. Place the butter into a large, microwave-safe bowl and melt it in a microwave. Microwave, sorry.
No, that's
with,
fine.
With a whisk, blend in unsweetened cocoa, add sugar and mix well. In another bowl, lightly beat together eggs and vanilla extract. Add egg mixture to the cocoa mixture and blend together.
Okay, I'm going to get you to stop there. Thank you. And I'm just going to go on to the next person. And so, Melissa, hello, welcome.
Hey.
Could you please read the rest of the directions for us? And so, just
where do I
now,
start?
where are we going? I think it's in another bowl. I think.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry. So in another bowl, we've beat the eggs and the vanilla extract. We've added the egg mixture to the cocoa mixture, and we blended it together. So could you begin with mix in flour and salt?
Mix in flour and salt. Fold in walnuts. Pour into prepared pan and bake for 30 minutes. To test for doneness, insert a wooden toothpick into the center of the brownies. It should have some moist crumbs attached to it. Do not overbake.
Okay, I'm going to move this down. Go ahead, please.
Remove brownies from the oven and cool completely on a wire rack. Flip the brownies onto a wire rack and peel away the foil. Flip brownies onto cutting board to cut. Wrap in plastic wrap and store in an airtight container at room temperature or in the refrigerator. These brownies freeze beautifully.
Good. Freeze, sorry. Yeah, they freeze beautifully. Okay, so let's get going. And this is the one of the videos from the website, Start Cooking. So you need to add your YouTube application. Hello, hello. Great job, everybody. And Vicente says that women really fancy men who know cooking. So it's, yeah. All right. And what about women who don't cook? Women who can't cook? Gentlemen, what do you think? Is that
easy.
important?
It looks easy.
All right. And so any final comments? We've just got a couple of minutes left in the class.
I have a comment for
yes,
this.
go ahead, please.
I think she is using very, how can I say, very much butter. I think
Yes.
this is sickening for my
Too
stomach.
much. Oh, okay. So you think she uses too much butter?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Good. Good.
I don't understand why
Please continue. Yeah. Good. Bruno?
I don't understand why she has to wait for the brownie to cool. I like to eat it
yes.
warm yet.
Yeah, I think it's to remove the foil and to cut them. It's pretty difficult.
Yeah, you will not be able to cut them
Yeah.
if it is still moisture. Yeah.
But then you just eat them right out of the pan while they're still
just
hot,
like that.
right? With your glass of
By
milk.
the way, you say about women
who can't cook.
Yeah, just like my girlfriend doesn't cook, so I have to cook for
yes. Okay.
everyone.
That's been my experience too. Okay. And so
I want to make another comment.
Yeah. Please, Armando.
Yeah. My comment is I am thinking that maybe we need to have in the schools some class obligatory about this item, because if when we are in the school at the beginning, if all the girls and all the men can cook, when they will be married, they will be very happy because both they will can cook.
Yeah, no, in
It's
Canada,
important.
I think it's mandatory for grade 8, grade 9 students to take a cooking class. They call it life skills or domestic skills or something like that. All right, and so I'm sorry, I have to go because I'm teaching again right away. So super job, everybody. Thank you so much for your participation and your comments. And Vicente is promising to try one of the recipes, and so yeah, go ahead and give one a try. So
Thank you
take
very
care.
much.
I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you very much.